Some days you wake up and wonder where that version of yourself has gone, the one with fire, with strength in your hands. You sense it, the quiet erosion, purpose slipping, edge dulled day by day. Routine has become a slow decay. Not crisis, just the grind. Everything designed to make you comfortable, entertained, distracted. Somewhere along the line, you stopped building. You started managing, rearranging the same pieces, hoping it will add up to more. The world whispers, accept yourself. But what if the self you're accepting isn't enough? What if it's not about affirming, but about rebuilding? Piece by deliberate piece. You must be the master of yourself and the servant of something greater. That's Marcus Aurelius, 2,000 years back. He could have written it for today. Doesn't matter what chair you're sitting in or what phone lights up your face. The battle is upstream. Comfort is a current that pulls you away from yourself. You excuse it. You repeat, I'll start tomorrow. You pretend you're different, that this comfort won't rot you from the inside out, but it does. You want control, but you're letting everything else script your actions, your habits, your worth. Look closer. Half your battle is internal noise, scrolling and numbing instead of facing, buried in comparison, envy, and anxious half measures. You feel that you should do more, be more, yet there's a wall. The wall looks like fear, but it's ego, the voice demanding certainty, that things are fair, that change comes easy, that discomfort should mean stop. Epictetus once said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Simple. You don't control outcomes. Not really. You control the input, your choices, your standards, your behaviors. If you chase outcomes, your mood turns with the weather. If you build process, you turn discomfort into fuel. Acceptance is not giving in. It's seeing the facts and acting anyway. You accept what you can't change. You control what you can. And most days, the only thing you control is your own discipline. Nobody talks about the violence of real change. It is not a gentle process. You must audit your habits, cut away the distractions, stare down your comfort, and call it by name. You will lose parts of yourself. The ego that wants praise for nothing. The routine that soothes, not strengthens. All of it is dead weight. You can choose to carry it, or you can choose to drop it. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." He called it wastage, not loss. There is always more time to start building, but only if you stop spending it trying to feel good and start using it to build good. So how do you rebuild? Begin small. Take an honest audit. What serves growth? What serves comfort? Remove what does not strengthen you. Move toward discomfort. Embrace voluntary hardship. Wake early. Move your body. Train your mind to sit with hard truths. Refuse easy entertainment. Replace it with work, reflection, training, service to others. Keep your word, even when nobody cares. The foundation for strength is discipline, not in a moment, but repeated in the quiet corners of each day. Control the controllable, accept the uncontrollable, service over ego. Shift your focus from appearance to impact. Aim for something bigger than your own reflection. Stop asking what you can get. Start asking who you can help. Build yourself not as an end, but as an instrument for use. Strength is not a costume, it is structure. Life is short, but meaning carves its shape in hard work. Your actions form the man you become. You do not need perfect circumstances. You need clear direction and honest repetition. Every day is a blank page. You decide what gets written. Not with grand words, with small, difficult choices made over and over. The world may not see your process, it may never applaud your progress, but you will know. Each time you rebuild, you pull yourself from the drifting current. Accept what you cannot control. Control what you refuse to accept. Serve, rebuild, rise. This is the Iron Creed. This is how you come back stronger. This is Iron Creed.